So we are in Hornsea. If anybody had any doubts as to where I was going, check it out. And also, yes. So yeah, let's go check it out. Something I wanted to do for a long time, this. Yeah, there's a bit of a trail here you can go around. It's not very big, there's just a few kind of locations of interest to take a look at. I've already seen one of them. The museum is just there. In fact, it starts here and kind of goes all the way down to like there. And I think it kind of goes back quite a bit as well. Right, let's head in and see what it's all about. Okay, so you come in through here, little shop there, a few Hornsea bits. It's £6 for an adult. I think it was £3 for a kid. Let's have a look. Oh, mate. Yeah, the lady on the desk said it'd be around an hour. Take everything in. I love a good museum, I do. Beamish, anyone? Look at that, even the clock. It says Hornsea on it. Do you think that's actually made by Hornsea? Or is it just because we're in the town of Hornsea? I guess I go upstairs now. So there will be, I guess, a large collection of Hornsea somewhere at some point during this little tour. We will get to it. Not entirely sure at what stage it is, but there will be some. It's the largest Hornsea collection. Is it in the UK or Europe? I'd imagine it's the world, right? Surely. I can go in there. I'm gonna look elsewhere first. Excuse me, ma'am. You know, I wouldn't like to be in here at night when it's all dark. Yeah, I imagine it'd be a little bit creepy. What's through here? Nothing, just a door. Can go through here, but then it leads downstairs over there, so I'll leave that. Let's keep going. But they've locked this so nobody uses it. Yes, good idea. Bathroom. sure my mother-in-law still has a sink that's very similar to that. Little glimpse of the gardens. We'll have a look out there in a minute. Yeah, this is making me want to go back to Beamish again. I did film it last time I went. I never put the video out. It's bad, isn't it? To be honest, I wasn't using this camera, and the footage, it was all right, but it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. So I might have to go back with a good camera like this and do it properly. Look at that. Oh, check it out. Little playroom. Lots of toys in there. Yeah, like the floor's like proper sunk here. Oh, look, from 1900. Meccano, teddy bears, old snakes and ladders, Raggedy Ann, and you come a bit further on, you got, look at that for an early Mickey Mouse. Slinky, Buck Rogers rocket pistol, Monopoly, Mr. Potato Head. Oh my lord, is that how it all started? Was it a different thing? No, Play-Doh, 1956, Lego in 1958. Action Man, Airfix, Space Hopper, Simon, Transformers, Sonic the Hedgehog, Furbies, PlayStation 2. I've sold that a few times in the past. All my kind of stuff. Just anything vintage, really. This isn't Hornsea, is it? You'd think they'd have a bit of actual Hornsea in there, wouldn't you? I guess they're saving it for elsewhere. I mean this in the nicest possible way, but this smells like my grandma's old house. So I don't mean that in a bad way. Just does. Nice sheepskin coat there. Lots of medals. Oh, bloody hell. So let's head outside. Yes, very nice. Can I go in here? I think so. Yeah, stepping back in time. I think this is the workshop. Yeah, I didn't think there would be like so much other stuff than I thought it was going to be, like mostly pottery, kind of themed everything, but this is more about Hornsea, the village or town itself, and the surrounding area. Penalty for neglect, £2. Check it out. We are Hornsea, right there. So today I've driven from here in Blackpool all the way to Hornsea. A long way. Wow, look at this place. Alexandra. The light shows green. Oh. Subscribe. Any Hornsea yet? Is that the first bit of actual Hornsea I've seen? I think it might be. Let's see if I can see behind it. Can I see the maker's mark? Yeah, pretty sure. I think that says Hornsea on it. Right, let's continue on. So you've got kids, you can come here and you could maybe bring a picnic or something, have it here, let the kids go on the train. Bomb shelter. Oh no. Is it Freddy Fazbear? Freddy Faz Frog. I can smell like the leather in here. Such a nice day today. Up here we've got Swallow Cottage. Let's take a look in here, shall we? Oh, this is like an old like school room. Yeah. Mr. Aspin, Can you stop looking up ceramics on eBay and do your work? Go to the head teacher's office now. Oh, I've lost the plot. It's a good job nobody is not very busy around here today. Like there's some crazy guy in the schoolroom shouting at himself. I'm wedged in here. Wedged. Oh, bloody hell. So the Hornsea Pottery is this way. Proper little old worldy shop. Little street. Oh, brilliant. You said, oh, excellent. Thank you. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. And the trail outside is like a bit of a trail, isn't it? Is it all off the main street?
Yeah, there's a Hornsea Trail.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where you get the information about Town Hall, probably.
Yeah.
But yes, it's all in the ground and, you know, like tiles and things like that.
All right, brilliant. I'll go and take a look in a minute. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Right, let's get to the Hornsea, shall we? Is this whole building going to be like full of it? Come on, let's have a look. Wow. Check these out. If you like your Hornsea, I don't know if you're from around here or not, but no, I'm not either. But somebody told me earlier, and I went and had a look. There's a garden centre not far from here, and somebody said, "Oh, they'll probably have a little bit of Hornsea if you want to buy some." And I thought, "Okay, I'll go." And there'll be about 5 pieces or something. Huge quantities of all sorts. So if you collect it, or if you just like it,
I use it every day.
yeah. Well,
I still use it. I've used it since the 70s, and I kept thinking I'm bound to break it, or something will happen.
Well, if you do, you can get your replacements there because honestly, I did not expect it. There's a couple of there's the garden centre, but then there's 2 or 3 like concession little stalls within it. I went in the first one; they had about 3 pieces, and I was like, oh, "There's no point in me being here, is there?" I went into the next one, and oh my god, I couldn't believe it. It's all. I think there might have been more there than there was here. I don't know. Obviously, you probably not got the rarer pieces. I mean, these are rare. Like, I think I've only ever found like 2 of them ever, and they've got loads of them. Look at that one. Do they have more than the Hornsea Museum? The Hornsea Museum say they've got the biggest collection in the world. Do they have more than they have here?
It's not my sort of thing, I must admit. This is.
Yeah, same. These mugs down here, oh, look at them.
Well, you expect 1950s, which is the Starburst type stuff. It's post-war kind of thing. Writing things up.
That at the bottom reminds me of Port Mary and stuff. Some of the Port Mary and with the Phoenix.
Yeah, definitely. I'm really into my Port Mary as well.
We've just stayed there a couple of times.
Yeah, I did, like in Wales. Yeah, we went there last year for the first time. We took the kids to the camper van. They have a camping site there, only for camper vans, and
they do.
So we stayed there, and it's amazing. Like,
It is. It's
loved
nice
it.
when it goes dark and you can walk around.
Yeah, that's it. If you stay in, were you in like the apartments there?
In the hotel, actually.
Oh, the hotel. Yeah, yeah.
But we usually go out of season, and then it's quite a lot cheaper.
When there's a deal on.
Yeah, we went August, and actually to stay on the campsite in August was quite reasonable, really. I think it was only like 150 I mean, that's quite expensive for camping, I guess, but it's considerably cheaper than staying, like I think, in the hotel or the apartments that they've got. But you still get you're still allowed in after dark, and you can use the swimming pool. We went and used the swimming pool one day, and
I've not seen anybody in it yet.
well,
we go out a season.
yeah, that's it. We went like, it was really nice mid-August, and it was nice and warm, and we got lucky because it wasn't nice around that time, but we just got like a random weekend where it was good. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff here I've never seen before. Got a little crown. I don't know if it's all strictly Hornsea. The early days, 1949 to 1954. So yeah, a lot of this never seen. Like, you'd see that, wouldn't you, out there, and you'd be like, yeah, that's got to be Hornsea or similar. But some things like these, I wouldn't see that out there and immediately think Hornsea. Obviously then. Oh wow, look at these. And this is where it's at. It's this kind of stuff that I really like. Yeah. I love it. Wow. Didn't know they did a set like this. Again, if I saw that out there, I don't think I would realise. I like it, so I would check it out. And it'd probably be stamped Hornsea, right, if I was to ever find one. But that's got to be rare, hasn't it? Never seen anything like that before. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying this like nerd out session of looking around here. Hope you are. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time. I need to be very careful with this. Oh, check it out. That's got to be early, that, isn't it? Never seen that out there. What's this? But at Hornsea, there was no source of clay. It was brought from Cornwall. Road communications were poor, and the railway line to Hornsea closed by 1965. There was no history of making pottery. However, kilns could be heated and fired by electricity. There was electricity to hand, but the kilns had to be fired at night in order to take advantage of the cheaper rates. The Owl and the Pussycat went to Hornsea. Oh my lord. Wow. Okay, just this shelf beats what they had in the garden centre. Oh my god, it's a bread bin. It's a Hornsea bread bin. I'm in heaven. Actual heaven. Oh my lord. Can you imagine if I found a Hornsea bread bin out at the boot sales? I'd go absolutely mental. I wonder how much these are worth. A lot. I don't think I've ever seen a Hornsea bread bin. Look at the variation in colours. Look, a tobacco one. I didn't know they did a tobacco one. But tobacco sage. Lots of stuff at the back. Flour, tea, coffee. Look at the colour. Look at the colours of them. Wow. Absolutely amazing. See, I've had things, I've had that before, like the weird little kind of spout at the top. I've had these before in various different ones, but just never as good as this. I've had them many times. And I've had a lot of this many times, but it's more like the unusual ones, like that's dried fruit. The colours of some of them. I mean, I've never seen that out there before. They are nice then. My personal favourite. Not the most sought after out there, but I like it. Tapestry. Oh look, I've got that one. I've got that plate there. That's nice at the back. Oh wow, look at this stuff. I love that. Absolutely love that. I need to get a photograph of this, just for reference. It's got all the different stuff and all the years where it came out. I think that's what I picked up, isn't it? In the sugar bowl, I think. Swan Lake. That's not what it was called though. No, there. Celeste. That's it. That's what I bought. That's what he gave it to me earlier on for me. Previous video for you guys, but he actually gave me. It wasn't that high gloss glaze like that. It was more of this color, but in that style, like that exact shape, sugar bowl. Yeah, he gave me that for free. Very nice of him. I bought a couple of Christmas plates from him. Maybe we'll see one of them here. Oh, this stuff. Did Hornsea make this stuff? It's Bon Appetit. No, did it? I need to search that because I see this quite often. I've had it before. Moonstone. I've heard of that. Oh, look at these. I had that as a kid, and that bowl. Yeah, I didn't know they did anything for Disney like that. Euro Disney. Steinberg era. This is very different, all this. Look at that photograph there of that lady making it. Hornsea contrast, I think, that. Wow, I've heard about these. I've heard about them. I've never seen them out there. I've never seen anybody feature them anywhere. I think these are very valuable, some of them. I mean, just that. Look at the colours of this. I'm guessing this is newer then, right? This must be near Swiss Cutlery, 1996 to 2000. Through his company, Swiss Cutlery, Anthony Can held 97% of Hornsea Pottery shares. He appointed Adrian Shaw as managing director in 1997. He tried many new designs to increase the sales. So this is some of the stuff they tried to kind of, I guess, get Hornsea going again. They obviously would have been changing things up and, you know, trying to go with the times of what other companies were doing at the time. Hence it looking really quite different. But, you know, this is what they should have done more of, in my opinion. I know it probably wasn't what other companies were doing at the time, but they should have kept on with this vintage style, like they used, you know, the old the old stuff, but in newer designs and better colours. Oh, look at this. Oh, they're cool, aren't they? Look at them. They are. They're nice, then. I really like them. See, they obviously, you know, tried. This was 91 to 96. You know, they've tried to go lots of different ways, haven't they? See, these are really nice. I really like them. But then you come down here. I really don't like this, but then just because I don't like it. Yeah, I've had this stuff before quite a few times. See this, if I saw this out there, I wouldn't know that that was Hornsea unless I looked underneath it. Yeah, this stuff I like as well. Very simple, but effective, right? See these often out there. Not really worth all that much, but maybe there are some exceptions. Look at that with the little pigs on it. Oh, that one's good. They're all nice. And there's more in here. I've got that one there, December. I gave that to Claire as a present. I had that one before, the April one. Look at that one at the back there. Mayflower, very nice. Yeah, I think these are probably my favourites. This kind of design. So you've got those two, the one at the back there, and then you got these ones here. All that style. I really like. Oh, that's really nice, isn't it? The buildings on it. Quite like these as well. Some of them. That one at the back's nice. That's similar to the one I saw in the garden centre shop. Look at all these vases. Yes. Yes, please. That one. And that one there. Look at them. Oh, look at all the different egg cups. I've had loads of these before. I wouldn't automatically think Hornsea when I see these. Those ones. I will now. Oh, look, they did some stuff for Harrods. I've seen this stuff out there before. I think that was, yeah, I was going to say that was Boots. It is Boots. I've had some of that before. Oh, look. Check it out. So, what does it say? The Christmas plates, because that, I'm pretty sure that is the one that I've bought. The Christmas plates were produced each year from 1979 to 1987. Ah, that's what he was on about. He said it was the last one they made, so he didn't mean literally that plate was the last plate, like out of the mould. He meant it was the last one in the series. It took 9 years to complete the set. Each plate depicted one letter for the word Christmas and a colourful Christmas scene. The artist was Thomas Taylor, who used the hand illumination technique, a classic style used by Benedictine monks 1,000 years earlier to tell the Christmas story. Yeah. That's the actual pottery. They've like sunk into here, so you can feel it. As if, do you think that, is that the kilns they used to use? A lot of this pottery you've seen here was made in something like this. All the trowel glazes for colour and surface tone. I like how they've displayed them all like this. In the middle of this roundabout here. So that's it for this one. Cheers guys for coming with me. Let's have a little explore around Hornsea. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. If you've not already subscribed, I'll catch you in the next one. Mr. Aspin, can you stop going on about Mrs. Dishmop? Nobody cares.